Wrong-way drivers are causing deadly crashes in San Antonio and all around the country. Most of the time, those drivers are drunk, so you may think there's little that can be done to prevent wrong-way driving.
The search is on for a driver who caused quite a scare on a busy Pennsylvania highway.
She was cruising along Interstate 95 yesterday afternoon. Problem is, she was going the wrong way, traveling up to 50 miles an hour. And it was all captured on video. More down from WPVI's Dan.
Shut down Ben White Boulevard for nearly 7 hours today. The accident happened just after 4 o'clock this morning near Texas Highway 71 and Lamar Boulevard. Police tell us a woman was going the wrong way on the road and hit a pizza truck. The passenger in her car was ejected and was killed at the scene. The driver was taken to UMC Brackenridge in critical condition. Investigators believe she may have been driving the wrong way for several miles. Alcohol may have played a part in today's accident.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gloria Campos.
And I'm Shelley Slater. Thanks for joining us. Just days from the release of a safety study designed to keep wrong-way drivers off the Dallas.
A lot of tears shed today for a young woman who lost her life as she tried to drive to work this morning. 22-year-old Meredith O'Brien of
motorcycle rider is in the hospital this midday after being hit by a wrong-way driver. It happened overnight on RB Cullum Street in Dallas. We don't know the condition of that motorcycle rider. Police arrested the driver of the car, Timothy Rayshard Brown, and are investigating him for driving under the influence.
I like it in the city when the air is so thick and opaque. I love it to see everybody in short skirts, shorts and shades. I like it in the city when two worlds collide. You get the people and the government, everybody taking different sides. Shows that we ain't gonna stand, shows that we are united, shows that we ain't gonna take it. Shows that we ain't gonna stand, shows that we are united. From my hometown, memories are fresh. From my hometown, ooh, the people I met, yeah.
You might think.
We asked investigative reporter Nancy Wilson to look into this for us, and she's here now with what she found out. Nancy?
Well, Robert, and let's tell you what, last year there were 826 crashes from people going the wrong way on the road. Now, that's according to TxDOT accident report data. Now, before this morning's accident, there were 492 wrong-way crashes statewide. Fatal were in our area. Now, research conducted by the Texas Transportation Institute found that the majority of wrong-way crashes occur between midnight and 6 a.m. A large percentage involve drugs and alcohol and occur in the left lane of a freeway. So good advice from transportation experts. If you're on the road late at night, try to stay in the right lane And of course, don't
Researchers
drink
learned
and
some
drive.
interesting things about wrong-way drivers who are usually impaired. They tend to keep their eyes down on the road directly in front of them, trying to keep it between the lines. So they may not see the standard 7-foot-high traffic signs like this one. The federal government is close to approving shorter 2-foot-high wrong-way signs and hopes they'll keep people from using off-ramps to get onto the highway in the wrong direction. Lately, we've seen more video like this, a wrong-way driver in California who slams right into the guardrail.
Oh, my God, bless our heart.
This elderly driver in Bryan, Texas, drove on the wrong side of the freeway for 8 miles, but fortunately, troopers stopped her before she crashed. And police in Irving tried everything to stop this wrong-way driver, even shining a spotlight on him. Eventually, an officer had to crash into the guy to keep him from hurting others. Here in San Antonio, we've had our share of heartache caused by wrong-way drivers. One of the casualties, Amy Marin, a wife, mother, and accomplished piano teacher, killed a year ago by a wrong-way driver on Vance Jackson. Amy was the full-time caregiver for her husband, Ron, who suffers from multiple sclerosis. Without his beloved wife, Ron must rely on family friends for his round-the-clock care.
I miss her terribly.
Earlier this month, San Antonio police announced they had purchased what are called stop sticks, similar to spike strips used to slow down suspect vehicles during pursuits. But these devices will only work if police are quickly alerted to a wrong-way driver's location and can get out in front of them. In most cases, like this one on a toll road in Dallas, the wrong-way driver travels several miles and crashes before police can respond. This driver was followed by highway cameras for several minutes and eventually crashed, killing someone. After that incident, the North Texas Tollway Authority decided it had to find a way to quickly detect wrong-way drivers.
Otherwise, you're really just waiting for a 911 call to come in telling you that someone's driving the wrong way, or even worse, that a crash has just occurred.
The tollway has sensors called loops embedded in the asphalt, which can detect when a car drives onto an off-ramp in the wrong direction, like in this demonstration. People in the command center are immediately alerted by an alarm, and the computer tells them what cameras to watch so they can track the wrong-way driver's course.
And we want to lay eyes and get a visual on the wrong-way driver as fast as we can so that we can get good information to law enforcement as fast as we can.
The Tollway Authority worked with Texas A&M researchers and came up with other, less expensive measures to combat wrong-way drivers. Do not enter signs on off-ramps that have blinking LED lights and reflective tape, along with raised reflective pavement bumps in the shape of an arrow showing the correct direction of traffic. And they will soon install those shorter wrong-way signs. This is video of them being crash tested to make sure they don't pose an increased threat to drivers who run into them. The shorter signs are expected to be approved by the government this spring, and A&M researchers are recommending San Antonio, Dallas, and Houston install them. And this recommendation for drivers came out of the research. If you're driving late at night or early in the morning, don't drive in the fast lane. Wrong-way drivers usually stay in that lane, thinking the lane furthest to their right belongs to them. I'm News 4 WOAI troubleshooter Jay Avila.
Now, TxDOT says it wants to see how the shorter signs work on toll roads in North Texas before they install them here.